Slide 1. This presentation is a quick behind-the-scenes look at how FileNet Capture folders are stored in FileNet Image Services and how they can be manipulated with native Image Services tools. Slide 2. MKF Tool is an Image Services utility that manipulates the internal Image Services databases directly, without the use of a graphical user interface. In this screen, the command describe is run. It outputs the names of all the tables in the permanent and transient databases. Note the batch folder table. Slide 3. This presentation focuses on the batch folder table in the transient database. In this screen, the describe batch folder command is run. It outputs the structure of a particular folder. The node ID is the unique ID that identifies each folder. The base node name is the folder name as it is displayed in Capture. Slide 4. The hard copy command is useful in this presentation as it copies all output to a file for later review. It is often easier to use the hard copy command when dealing with large amounts of data. After you run the hard copy folderinfo.txt command, the file folderinfo.txt is created. If you run a command such as select batch folder star a number of times, it returns all contents of the batch folder, but also copies that content into the file folderinfo.txt. The contents of the file may be viewed or printed later. To stop the output from being sent to the file, you can enter the hard copy command again at the MKF tool command line, or just quit MKF tool. Slide 5. By running the MKF tool command select batch folder star, the star or asterisk is used to display every record in the table. In this screen, it lists one entry for every folder. In this example, the first 6 records of the table appear. Note the names of the default folders that are created by FileNet Capture, such as config, templates, and settings. They are listed along with various user-created folders. Slide 6. You can open this file in a text editor such as Notepad and search for any folders you need to manipulate. In this case, Notepad's search utility is used to find a folder that is named ed star. Once found, take note of the folder's node ID. In this case, the node ID is 9. Slide 7. Before you delete anything from the internal database, take extra steps to ensure the correct entries are deleted. The select command is used by entering the text SEL followed by the table, batch folder, and the node ID. The command SEL batch folder node ID equals 9 is run and returns a single result, which is the folder previously selected in Notepad. Note that in this example you can spell out the entire command such as select, or type the first 3 letters of the command such as SEL, followed by the necessary parameters batch folder and node ID equals 9. Slide 8. Before you proceed to the delete phase, MKF tool requires the allow updates command to be run. This command allows you to make actual changes to the database. This function is designed to protect critical data from accidental usage and requires a password. In Image Services 4.2, the password is tortoise. In previous versions of Image Services, a rotating password is used. This means it changes every month. Contact IBM support for the current password. Slide 9. Once everything is ready, you run the delete command. This command is identical to the previous select command, but using delete instead of select. The command parameters are the table named batch folder and the node ID equal to 9. As expected, a single record is deleted. Trying to select the same node ID gives no results since the previous command deleted this folder. MKF tool is exited by running the quit command. Since we captured all output using the hard copy command, quitting MKF tool stops any further output from being saved to the text file folderinfo.txt. To confirm that the particular folder is gone, restart Capture.